Put the DAW down!
This is for my fan remix competition.
I said, put the DAW down!
This is for my fan remix competition. Hi everyone and happy 2025. Woo! Last year was crazy for me personally because of these fan remix competitions. So I figured I'd host another one to start this year off. Big question is though, which Disciple project am I going to be hosting this time? Done Veggie Friends, Alliance 7, Knights of the Round Table 6, and Novasite curated his own thing for Virtual Riot songs. So simulation is kind of out the question because a lot of those were in that remix package. So what does that leave us with? Well, I wanted to choose a project that I really liked and wanted to give more attention towards. And that left me with a couple of options. But for this next fan remix competition, I decided to go for the Hot Pursuit album by Bandles. Okay, now listen, Bandles is an artist that I've adored for many years, and in my opinion this is the best material that they have ever put out, as of recording this video anyway. I also feel like this album overall is sort of overlooked by this Disciple fan base and community, so I wanted to give some more shine on it. And I hope y'all don't hate me too much for picking this album when I could have chosen so many other things, like Afterlife series comes to mind, or the Transcendency album from Phase 1. But I don't know, I feel like this album is going to be a really fun one to remix stuff out of. So hopefully y'all don't hate me too much for that. But anyway, yeah, you probably know how this goes by now. All 780 of you, Jesus Christ. All you gotta do is just make a flip, or a bootleg, or whatever you want to call it, edit, I don't know. But just do one of those for any of the tracks from the Hot Pursuit album. Plus, ding 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 ding, I'm adding on the option to remix Street Brawl as a bonus track on the final track list, which is their most recently released song as of recording this video. I actually feel like Street Brawl kind of fits in the album a little bit, plus it gives you guys another opportunity to get in the final track list. And as tradition now, you can also submit a mashup of any of the tracks off of the album, so you could do like Hip Hop Tech plus Cobra, I don't even know how that would work. Or if you're crazy, you can do all the tracks from the Hot Pursuit album. Again, if you're doing this, just don't include Street Brawl because this song wasn't part of the original Hot Pursuit album when it released. I'm just adding this on to give another spot for the track list and more opportunities for y'all to shine. After you're done making your little song, to officially enter, you're gonna have to upload your submission up to SoundCloud. And again, it doesn't matter whether your submission is public or private, just make sure that there's no issues sharing it with links, and it's all your own work, of course. Downloads do not need to be enabled either, as long as you're able to send me the audio file later privately if you do win a spot. And once you've uploaded your track to SoundCloud, you're gonna have to go over to the Google form I have linked in the description of the video to officially submit. You make sure you fill out all the questions properly in that form, and once you're done, click submit and wait to hear back from me about your results. The submissions and the Google form will be closing on February 7th at around 8 PM EST, which means yes, I've extended the 2-week period up to 3 weeks to get your track in. The extension is mainly there so I have more time to prepare for the art and visuals department beforehand. That way there's less of a waiting time for the comp to come out once the submissions close, because I know last time for Night 6 I was getting some complaints about that. So hopefully this will be quicker. Speaking of art, unlike Knights of the Round Table Volume 6, you will be drawn this time around if you do win a spot. And that's another reason why I chose this album actually, because I feel like the art and the visuals could look really good. So hopefully I can deliver on that aspect. And if you do win a spot on the track list, you will be part of my Hot Pursuit Fan Remixes playlist on SoundCloud. And I will also DM all the winners to be part of a private server with the other winners, where you can chat, hang out with everybody, and see the progress with the art and visuals and whatnot. Here are the rules. You must fill out the Google form to officially submit. I'm not going to be accepting any DMs. Just fill out the form. Up to 3 people can be involved in a single submission. Any more than that and I will not be accepting it, mainly due to art reasons. I do not want to be drawing so many people. You can also submit as many times as you wish, but you're only allowed to win 1 winning spot. And this goes for collabs as well. So if you submitted something solo for rave review, but then also had a collab submission for Laser Dragon, only one of those can get in because you're involved in both of those, so keep that in mind. Please only submit tracks that were made after this video goes up, or ones that haven't been made public. I know there might be some that may have been made already like a month ago that are just straight fire, but I want this competition to be as fair as possible, so please only submit those. You must have a Discord account in order to participate in this. It just makes it easier to keep track of everybody. Like mentioned previously, the Google form will be closing at around 8 p.m. EST on February 7th. And of course, I will not be accepting any submissions that were blatantly stolen or AI generated. Ripping from others is not allowed. Just be a nice person. Also remember that this is not affiliated with Disciple or Disciple Roundtable in any way. I'm just some guy online that really wants to see remixes for Hot Pursuit because I love this album. And that about wraps up everything for this competition remix announcement video thingy. I hope the track list isn't too hard to remix, but that's exactly what I thought to myself for night 6, and y'all cooked hard on that. So y'all might be able to cook again. I'm pretty sure you can. Please have fun with this competition when you're making your songs, and remember that this is nothing serious. And again, it's not affiliated with Disciple in any way. I just want to practice visuals, and this seems like a really good album to do that for. So, thank you for anyone who's going to participate, and good luck to everyone participating. Excited to see what y'all make.